The episode of Crypto for Life. Today I'm gonna briefly talk about Ripple and my own analysis for its near future price action. And after that, we are gonna do a Litecoin giveaway. So let's get it started. As you can see here, today is it's a pretty down day because like all the coins are down, obviously, and Ripple is one of those coins that are green, one of the few coins that are green, and there are a few reasons behind that. Let's see here. It's already at 55 billion market cap, and the volume has reached 3 billion, which is huge. But also it also has a very large supply as well, and that's why the dollar value is pretty small. But still, that's a considerable jump today, and we can see here from the chart. It just exploded recently, especially this week and last week. As you can see, it was at roughly 20 cents a week ago, and and this is also the point I got in, which I bought 5,000 ripples for 20 cents, and it has more than five-folded my money, and there's some incredible returns here. So the reasons behind this surge is obviously because Ripple's recent collaboration with several Asian, especially Japan-based banks, as you can see here, payment card consortium. So this is basically the only major news about Ripple. But this is also a very huge news because they just announced their collaboration and consortium with Japanese financial institutions, and they have laid out a series of plan for the near future in order to connect the financial system and remove the middleman, aka the third party, and how they can lower the fees for transactions. As you can see here, Ripple is huge in Japan, and Japanese interest in cryptocurrencies in general has skyrocketed over the past 6 months. That's why one of the reasons behind the price surge is because there are a surge of Asian investors put their money into this cryptocurrency. And as we all know, Japan, China, and South Korea are several huge markets in Asia, and all those capitals is being pouring into Ripple instead of Bitcoin. So this is why. As you can see here, which powers Ripple network has risen 30% in the last 24 hours, more than 450% in the last month, and over 20,000% year to date. That's well above Bitcoin's price, increase level. So this is 20,000%. I think Bitcoin is like 1,000%, something like that. So if you got in Ripple early, congratulations, you have made some pretty large returns by this time if you hold it until now. Also, another big reason behind this is because the CEO just came out of I think he made his debut in CNBC and mapped out what he's gonna do, for Ripple in the near future. I think, every time a CEO or a founder of a coin appear in the media, that coin is likely gonna surge. Take a look at Litecoin, and back when it was $70, double digits, it just suddenly jumped to $300, a while ago. Part of the reason why is because Charlie Lee made his appearance on media, and that helped a lot. So I think this is also one factor of why Ripple has been surging recently, because they have more and more media presence. Here's their Twitter account, and they have been marketing itself pretty intensively. And you can see here, that's a transaction advantage. Ripple only takes 3 seconds for every transaction. Bitcoin is 66 minutes, and we all know how slow Bitcoin is, and that really is a huge disadvantage for Bitcoin. Ethereum 2 minutes, Bitcoin Cash 58 minutes, a little better than Bitcoin, but still, it's very slow. Dash 16 minutes, Litecoin 17 minutes. So the fastest is Ethereum, but if you compare Ethereum to Ripple, it's still how many times slower? Let me see. 40 times slower. Okay, so Ripple is 40 times faster than the fastest coin, among the top 5. So this is pretty incredible. And also, most importantly, the transaction fee. It is so low compared to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is too expensive to transact, and that hinders its further development. And that's also why Ripple has a very promising future for further development and advancement into more collaboration with other companies, and also being applied into real life applications because of its extremely low transaction fees. So yeah, I think this coin is pretty incredible, and I do like it a lot. It's also very cheap. Anybody can get in. Look at the price here. It has surged. It has double. Oh no, more than doubled. Right now it's at 8,000, 9,000, around 9,000 Satoshi. But overall, it looks very healthy. This is a very healthy uptrend, just like what it did before. Because you can see the pattern here. Previously, it raised and moved sideways. Then here go again, the second surge. So very likely, if there's nothing major breaks out, the price is gonna continue this pattern, which is rise, sideways, and rise sideways. So I think this price level is pretty high, and I don't think a pullback is likely, but I do think it might enter into a sideways phase, and doing that for a while, then go back up again, which I think is very likely. So yeah, and also if there are many factors contribute to how the price will go into the future, because let's just say if Coinbase lists as the fifth coin on Coinbase, then that might contribute to another surge. So many factors can come into play and affect the price dramatically. But overall, I think more good things will happen to Ripple, and you know, I personally wouldn't get in at this price level just because I think this price level is kind of uh, it's kind of a little too high, and I would wait for it to consolidate so I can make sure the trend is being confirmed and I'll get in. But if you want to get in, it's not a bad decision either, because it's very likely the price gonna continue to go up, and just like I said before, I don't think it's gonna go down unless there's some major news, some major bad news break out, which I think is not likely. So I would say you can choose to get in at this point also, and it's not a bad choice at all. So yeah, overall Ripple has been outperforming all the other coins, and we can see it has a very promising future. So yeah, now let's take a look at my BitConnect account, and this is another way for me to generate passive income. And just like I showed you guys before, the reason that I like this platform is because it's been paying me consistently every day, and for around 1% every day, and there has been no problem with the platform at all. You can withdraw your coin, your Bitcoin at any time, and overall it's been operating perfectly, and that's why I prefer it rather than any other platform. As you can see, the investment here is 22,000, and I have earned 12,000 on this platform just in I think it's a little more than 1 month and a half, and this is a really awesome income stream here. And also, as the bitconnect coin price goes up, I also make additional money from the appreciation of the coin itself. So this is pretty awesome. And as you can see here, there are four tiers, and you can invest very little just to try it out for like $100, but I personally prefer higher tier because the more you invest, the faster they release your capital, which is after only 4 months, and you get additional interest every day. So that's why I've been invest pretty heavily into this platform. So yeah, overall it's great. I might do another 10,000 loan pretty soon once I have enough capital in this account. You can see how much I have now. I just need like 3,000, so I'll make another loan pretty soon. If you guys want to join, the link is down below, and if you have any questions, you can comment down below and I will answer all of them. So yeah, with that being said, let's give away $10 worth of Litecoin. Here we go. We're gonna pick a winner. Here we go. The winner is Christian Winterston. Nice video. Thanks for the giveaway. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And here's his address. We are gonna copy that. you can see transaction fee is only 50 cents, which is a lot lower than Bitcoin. That's why, you know, everybody is switching to like to some altcoins, and because of the transaction fee. And click send. And just like that, $10 is being sent to the winner. So yeah, that concludes the video. And if you guys wanna participate, please comment down below, leave your Litecoin address, like, share the video if you find the information helpful. So yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.